Have you ever been browsing the web and suddenly been asked to click on pictures of traffic lights or type in some distorted text? These little tests can sometimes be a bit annoying, but they serve a very important purpose. If so, you've encountered a CAPTCHA. CAPTCHAs are those puzzles that pop up to make sure you're not a robot. CAPTCHA stands for Completely Automated Public Turing Test to tell computers and humans apart. It's a clever way to distinguish between human users and automated bots. It's a security measure used to prevent bots from accessing websites and performing malicious activities. Bots can be used for spamming, data scraping, and other harmful actions. Think of it as a digital bouncer that only lets humans into the club. Just like a bouncer checks IDs to ensure only legitimate guests enter, CAPTCHAs verify that users are real people. CAPTCHAs are designed to be easy for humans to solve but difficult for bots. They often involve tasks that require human intuition and perception. They rely on our ability to recognize patterns, process images, and understand context. For example, identifying objects in pictures or deciphering distorted text. Bots, on the other hand, struggle with these tasks, making CAPTCHAs an effective way to keep them at bay. This ensures that the web remains a safer place for everyone. Hey everyone, Kai here, your friendly guide through the fascinating world of technology and innovation. Today, we're diving into the clever ways websites use CAPTCHAs to protect their content and keep the web a safer place for everyone. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Become part of the TeXon family, where we explore and celebrate the best of tech together. And if you're new here, welcome to TeXon Tech. Let's get started. CAPTCHAs play a crucial role in protecting websites and online services. Without them, bots could wreak havoc on the internet. They could create fake accounts, spam websites with comments, and even take over user accounts. One common target for bots is online forms. Bots can be programmed to fill out forms with lightning speed, allowing them to create thousands of fake accounts in a matter of minutes. These fake accounts can then be used to spread misinformation, manipulate online polls, or launch phishing attacks. CAPTCHAs work by presenting users with a challenge that is easy for humans to solve but difficult for bots. The most common type of CAPTCHA is the text-based CAPTCHA, which displays distorted text that users must type into a box. The distortion of the text is what makes it difficult for bots to solve. While humans can easily recognize the letters and numbers, bots have a much harder time. The distortion is designed to confuse the bot's optical character recognition (OCR) software, which they use to read text. Section 4. Different types of CAPTCHAs. While text-based CAPTCHAs are the most common, there are many other types of CAPTCHAs in use today. These include image-based CAPTCHAs, audio CAPTCHAs, and even CAPTCHAs that require users to solve simple math problems. Image-based CAPTCHAs, for example, ask users to identify objects in a series of images. This could be anything from selecting all the images with cars in them to clicking on the image that contains a street sign. Audio CAPTCHAs, on the other hand, play a series of distorted words or numbers that users must type into a box. Section 5. Common CAPTCHA issues. While CAPTCHAs are generally effective at blocking bots, they can sometimes be frustrating for human users. These small tests are designed to differentiate between humans and automated systems, but they often end up being a source of irritation. One common issue is that the text or images in CAPTCHAs can be difficult to decipher, even for humans. The distorted letters and numbers, or the complex image recognition tasks, can be challenging and lead to multiple failed attempts. This can be especially true for users with visual impairments. For these individuals, CAPTCHAs can be nearly impossible to solve without assistive technology, which may not always be compatible. Another issue is that CAPTCHAs can be time-consuming. The process of solving these puzzles can add significant delays, particularly when users are in a rush or need to access information quickly. Having to solve a CAPTCHA every time you want to log into a website or submit a form can be frustrating, especially if you're in a hurry. This repetitive task can feel like an unnecessary barrier, slowing down productivity and causing frustration. This can be particularly annoying for users with motor impairments who may find it difficult to use a mouse or keyboard. For these users, the physical act of solving a CAPTCHA can be a significant challenge, making online interactions more cumbersome. In conclusion, while CAPTCHAs serve an important purpose in online security, they can also create barriers for many users. It's crucial for developers to consider these issues and work towards more inclusive solutions that balance security with accessibility. Section 6. Tips for dealing with CAPTCHAs. If you're struggling with a CAPTCHA, there are a few things you can try. First, make sure you're using a modern web browser. Older browsers may not be able to display CAPTCHAs correctly. If you're still having trouble, try refreshing the CAPTCHA to get a new one. Sometimes the distortion in a CAPTCHA can be so extreme that it's impossible to read. Refreshing the page will usually generate a new CAPTCHA with a different distortion. If you're using an audio CAPTCHA, try adjusting the volume or using headphones to hear the words or numbers more clearly. Section 7. Conclusion. CAPTCHAs are an essential tool for protecting websites and online services from bots. These small tests, often involving identifying distorted text or selecting images, serve as gatekeepers to ensure that only humans can access certain online features. While they can sometimes be frustrating for human users, they play a vital role in keeping the internet safe and secure. The slight inconvenience they cause is a small price to pay for the significant protection they offer against malicious activities. By understanding how CAPTCHAs work and how to deal with them effectively, we can all help to create a better online experience for everyone. It's important to recognize that these tests are constantly evolving to stay ahead of increasingly sophisticated bots. So, the next time you encounter a CAPTCHA, take a moment to appreciate the important role it plays in protecting the internet. Think of it as a small but crucial step in maintaining the integrity of the digital world we rely on every day. And if you find yourself getting frustrated, just remember that it's a small price to pay for a safer online world. Embrace the challenge, knowing that each completed CAPTCHA is a victory for online security and a step towards a more secure internet for all. If this video was helpful, make sure to smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and comment down more videos, so I can create content like this for you every day. See you in the next video.